Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Quick Take Celebrity News Edition. Now, if you guys heard that saying that some things happen in threes, well, unfortunately, that seems to really have come into picture this week with 3 surprising and maybe not so surprising disillusions of marriage. And that unfortunately brings us to number 2 surprising divorce filing that occurred this week. That being of Judge Greg Mathis' wife Linda Reese files for divorce after 39 years of marriage. Now, this is according to his sharing at people.com. So let's go ahead and just get into this quick take. In a court filing, Linda listed their date of separation as July 17, 2024 and added they were splitting due to irreconcilable differences. Judge Greg Mathis and his wife Linda Reese Mathis are calling it quits just short of their 4th decade of marriage. Linda, 61, filed for divorce from the reality court show judge in the Los Angeles Superior Court on Thursday, August 22nd, citing irreconcilable differences after 39 years of marriage together, according to court documents obtained by People. In the filing, she listed their separation date as July 17, 2024, and noted that they had no minor kids. The pair's 4 children, Jay 39, Kamara 36, Greg Jr. 35, and Amir 34, are all adults, so the former couple does not need to figure out custody. Linda applied for spousal support in the documents, but it is unclear if the couple had a prenuptial agreement in place as the pair got married after college and prior to Mathis' daytime Emmy Award-winning reality court show. The pair wed in June 1985 when Mathis, 64, was 25. In April of 2021, Mathis celebrated their longtime love with a throwback photo of the two on their wedding day. "Marrying Linda put me on the path in the right direction," he wrote on Facebook. "I hope my journey is an inspiration to others." Mathis last posted about Linda on social media at the beginning of January, sharing photos of the pair sharing a kiss and posing together during a holiday trip to Mexico. "Linda and I had a great time celebrating the holidays in Cabo, a great way to end 2023, he captioned the photos. Last year, the couple appeared to be in good spirits as they traveled around Europe with Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and Samuel Jackson and their wives aboard Johnson's 296-foot Phoenix 2 super yacht. They were snapped in a photo posing together happily with Mathis' arms around Linda alongside other couples. The cruise stopped at Mediterranean countries including Greece and France, with the group enjoying dinner at Michelangelo in Antibes and fresh sea bass at the Hotel Cala di Volpe in Sardinia, according to Johnson's social media post. Greg and Linda also appeared on good terms in March during the Influencers Brunch. In an interview with Follower Alert, discussing whether their family reality show Mathis Family Matters would return, the reality show judge opened up about his family dynamic. He says, "We are a whole family, a wholesome family. We all have our flaws, but we don't fight, never have. If you have to fight, the answer is no to returning." Linda had added, "Black families are great families, and no, they are not filled with interfighting. We want to have a strong influence in our community and show that." Well, so how about you guys? I was a little bit shocked about this announcement. It seems to be that that's been a shocking situation across the airways as well. I think a lot of it, one, being who it is, and two, the fact that they were married for so long. And it just goes to show you that at any time there could be a situation in which two people just simply will not go the distance. And although it is extremely unfortunate, I feel like there's probably in this separation that they're going to go in peace and in love. They spent a better part of their lives together and have lots of memories and children and therefore grandchildren and so forth and so on will continue on. And so hopefully there'll be more happier moments, obviously, to come into play for them as the future unfolds for both of them. Because now going into a situation in which you are kind of going in at alone into new experiences can be a bit daunting and scary. And it can also be a reason why some people who are in relationships choose to continue to stay in them because they're afraid to step out on whatever that situation situation is for them, whether it be stepping out on faith or just being able to move from the codependency of their relationship, or just feeling like there might not be any options out there for them. There's so many different reasons why relationships do not work, as we all know, and that also includes marriages, whether there's children involved or not. And like they said, at this point, they raised their family. Everyone seems to be healthy and have grown into productive adults. And so at this point, if there's a time to kind of separate, this would probably be one of the, maybe not necessarily easier time, but more workable situations where you're not worrying or dealing with the traumatic effects of what happens sometimes with minor children who are involved in situations that are regarding divorces in the family, and just the actual effects that may have on the family dynamic. And no doubt, I don't feel like this will be an easy situation for them. I think that they'll probably put on a really good face for the family, but I do wish them well. I'm sure you guys do as well. I would love to know your thoughts about this surprising turn of events this week. I mean, divorce is not necessarily a surprise. I think it's just that so many notable divorces or notable individuals with divorces happening all in the same week. It's just been a lot, I guess. And, I often look at the fact of the 39 years too, but there's other relationships that I think of where the couple has been married till like they were 80-something years old, and one decides, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, and they decide to break free of the marriage, and they go in love, and that's that. I guess it just goes to show you it doesn't really matter. What obviously matters is the quality of the relationship, no matter at what age. Sometimes individuals may feel like they're not getting enough in that situation. Now, not to say that that's what's happening here in this coupling, but just a thought when it comes to individuals who may be leaving relationships of, this magnitude with that many years in. There may be sometimes situations where individuals may feel like, even though I've done all of this for this amount of time, I don't see myself doing this for the rest of the time. And then that's also going to be okay. And as I always say, look, it's better that you just make the decision, decide what you need to do, and do what is necessary to keep your sanity, to keep yourself in check as well, and to just find your happiness, because as long as you are breathing air, there's always room for happiness. So I definitely hope that is what both of them will experience in their lives thereafter this divorce. Hopefully they'll be in a position where they'll continue to be able to be friends and be able to move forward in that way. Divorce is not easy, no matter what side of the coin that you're on, and I just hope and wish and pray for the best for them individually. Now, on another note, do you remember watching Judge Mathis? I mean, they were pretty big back in the day, right? With all the court TV within the late 90s, early 2000s, and then so forth. And yeah, he was quite the judge, I will say, and the fact that he always was kind of gave you that tough love type of situation. So when I saw that they had their reality TV show as a family dynamic, that was kind of nice to see. I only caught a couple of episodes, and then naturally the show did not return, and maybe some of what's going on right now might be a contributing factor to that. We really don't know. Probably won't know, and that's okay too. But I do wonder if you guys got a chance to catch any of that reality show and what your thoughts were. I really did see that was going to look to present itself in a way of like, a good wholesome family, as he said in the sharings. Again, really do wish the best for the entire family. Let to know your thoughts down below. So don't forget to put those respectful, thoughtful comments down in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation about it. And of course, if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to be part of the family. I so appreciate all of you here watching and listening as well. And of course, when I said things come in 3, well, yeah, that means I've got another one coming down of the same nature. So make sure you have that notification bell on so you don't miss that upload, because that will be coming up next. Another quick take of the same type of nature, just different coupling. And one that was a bit of a surprising one to me as well. So yeah, just make sure you're back for that one too. But of course, I do appreciate you being here for this one. And yeah, I definitely hope that you have a good rest of your day, and definitely be on the lookout for the next quick take. But I think that about does it for this one. Go ahead and share your thoughts again down below. And until next time, I guess I will bid you adieu. Take care and be blessed. Bye.